open.
Look at this not update. There we go.
Good morning, chat. We are live. Sorry, these guys. Dave's running through his playbook right now. I'm kind of just letting him ramble.
Morning.
As you can see, we are down one. Nims, we miss you if you're watching. Get better soon, brother. Take care of yourself. Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday.
I know I'm kind of like monotone and down. I didn't sleep real well and spent a lot of time at the desk and staring at monitors this week. So,
well, I'm repping Arkansas in my hat today because they beat KU, and I'm from Kansas, but my son went to Arkansas, so I have to rep them.
Legally obligated.
I'm legally. My money that went there says I have to do it.
This is stuff I wanted that long, but we didn't get it. No entry.
I know.
No love on the fill.
Look at this. Let's see what it does here, though. I mean, two and a half minutes to open.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting into anything right here, right now.
Is this down to go up? What is this? You know.
Well, there's a block at 600. There's a block at 400. I'd imagine we try a bounce at some point, but I don't know when that's going to happen. The fact that we're got below 750 and just nuked off it down into 600 is kind of scary on a Friday, because Fridays are generally, well, we call them free fall Fridays.
Yeah.
I mean, I caught that banger pre-market right after the 830 movement, and so I'm up 627 this morning.
Ooh,
so I'm
look at me! I'm already up this morning. Look at me!
I made it up. I made it pre-stream, not off-stream. Well, still off-stream, but
Nice.
Albu, you call it Max Leverage Fridays. Oh, good morning, by the way. Good morning, Albu. Good morning, Jose. Good morning, Ethan. Morning, Phoenix.
Funny. Good morning.
Max Leverage Friday.
Max Leverage Friday.
We are NQ is on the weekly central pivot, and then ES is actually below the weekly central pivot. So ES, I'm a little bearish, especially if that pulls NQ down.
You just got pivots all over your charts, don't you? Weekly, daily, hourly, 5 minutes.
Flying the pivots.
Albu, yes, the Clipper did print some signals, but this is the bottom of expected range, so it's not going to print anymore if we're trading outside of this bottom green line right here at 680. So it's not going to print. It printed on all the indexes. Russell had prints, but we're outside of expected range on all of them. So it does not act well once outside of expected range or in news or opening prints. I did not promise Goose, Phoenix. I said we were chatting about doing a Globex stream at one point this week. It never came through.
That'd be cool, though.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hop on Goose with his stream when he goes live at like 1 a.m. randomly.
He just goes live on his disc. Yeah, he did do that one time. He accidentally hit the go live button on his OBS.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Here. I like 584. Oh, maybe not. I don't like 584, but let's see what it does.
Goose is golfing today, I believe. Phoenix.
Yes, he said he was. Yeah, I'm not going to catch a knife.
Funny what level 1 mono. We aren't there yet. I looked this morning. It's not there yet.
I say that as I have my finger on the buy button, but I'm not catching a knife.
Well, this wouldn't be catching the knife. This would be playing into momentum.
Yeah. See, I like that positive affirmations. It's a lot better than what Phoenix gives me on the
well, I mean, we're 80 points off the lows. That's not exactly catching a falling knife anymore. You know, catching the falling knife would be getting long at like 610 Oh, we're getting a print. See,
yeah.
Palm, this is
Ooh.
where it gets sketchy
I gotta
because
pull
it
the
just
stream.
broke back inside expected range and it's giving a print all the way down here on this candle.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's giving a print, a buy print.
yeah.
Yeah. God, I should have grabbed that one.
I just gotta pull up the stream real quick. Funny what level 1 monetization does to a person.
Yeah, I know.
So funny.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, so that's like a question of how much risk are you willing to give the trade?
Yeah. Oh, I see it there. Yeah.
Not that much. I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's a
That's
lot.
fair. I don't blame you. It's a lot of risk. Even on a micro, that's, I mean,
Yeah,
what,
that's a
60,
ton.
50 points.
Yeah, definitely not
Not
that
the end
much.
of the world, but
Did you take the pivot short, Palm?
intraday S1, I did not. We didn't trade it. Like, we didn't actually tap it.
Oh boy, here we go. Palm's got he's got pivots all over the place because I think he even has like
I have the weekly pivots up.
He has like midpoint plots as well.
Yes, I do. And hey, you
the
should
half
too.
pivots.
You're using pivots, you should too.
I'm short 51.
They're nice. Dude,
50,
the midpoint
53,
pivots are
short
legit.
53. But it's got to get going.
Not so much on the weekly, I'd say. Like the weekly pivots, midpoint isn't as useful. Although it does respect it sometimes, but on the intraday pivots, 100%.
Push down, push down. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
I think if NQ can look bullish at all down here, I'm interested in the long, just because we're sitting on central pivot right now, or the
I
weekly.
took 5
central
off
pivot.
at 20 points, giving it 5
nice.
runners. I'm glad I took 5 off. Came back to break even. All right, I'll take that one.
What is the VIX at? This is extremely volatile.
Yeah, that was like 40 points in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it ate me up. I thought it was going to come down and take the overnight lows, but it did not want to do that. Oh boy, this is going to head back up.
Phoenix, and just so that you know, level 1 monetization just enables like you guys to do super chats and stuff like that. I don't get any like ad revenue or anything like that.
This is a disgusting 5-minute candle. And I say that because it should have went out and took overnight lows when I was in my trade.
If it had done what you wanted, would it be a great 5-minute candle?
Oh my God, it'd been the best I've ever seen.
the best you've ever seen, huh? That's a bold statement.
It would have been a Mapster TM classic trade.
Albu, what's funny is YouTube takes 30% of any super chats or anything, any kind of things that you guys that you guys contribute. Yeah. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours is what it takes to get ad revenue, but even then they take a cut.
It's wild.
See, this is just
all the
disgusting.
money goes to Mason anyway. I don't get it. I don't see any of it.
100% disgusting right now. Not Mason, the price action.
He sent me that picture yesterday. He's like, I got myself a proper knife and sharpening rod, and sent me that picture. I was like, oh, this is an emoji for sure.
Oh my gosh.
For sure.
Well, we're inside the 30-second range. Oh, just popped out of it. Opening range.
You got 30-second opening range, Mark?
Yep.
Good man.
Just popped out of it. And here we come. Now I can't get into this now. So mad.
Palm wrecked. Yeah, your sticker's pretty good too.
Paul. Yeah.
I opened Discord and it was the first thing I saw. And I was like, oh, sick.
Well, they were all like, "He's gonna hate you." I'm like, "No, he's gonna love this."
No,
Yeah.
I know Paul. He doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten wrecked more than a few times on stream, so pretty accurate,
Gosh.
honestly.
Me too. Me too, brother.
Yeah.
Me too.
Ooh, if this doesn't take that failure swing, let's see what this does here.
Yeah, if we aren't good for the self-deprecation humor, we shouldn't be streaming. Let's put it
Oh my
that
God.
way.
Brutal.
Look at these. I can't touch this, guys.
No, I had my one trade.
There.
Let's see what YM's doing.
Why?
It's really doing the same thing NQ is. ES, I'm sure, is doing the same thing NQ is.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about the Russell? Same thing.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait.
Stay up now, where you just have 4 charts. It's like a 1 minute for each chart, or no?
Well, I have hourly charts on another monitor. Obviously, I have the DOM surface still up just so I can see where orders are resting. This is a 2-minute chart just for VWAP purposes.
So do you go back and forth from like one chart book to another? Like I have one called the Pit, which is I've got a 15-minute and a 5-minute for both NQ and ES on there. The 15 minutes have my weekly pivots, the 5 minutes have my daily pivots, and then when we're getting close to an area I'm interested in trading at, I'll switch over to another chart book, and that's like my more detailed in view that has like a 1 minute chart, has delta on it, all of that stuff.
Yeah, I like my execution monitor, what you see on screen, to be somewhat clean and easy, so that I'm not I have a lot of accounts, so if I get too button clicky, Dave, I execute on the wrong account sometimes. So I've tried to minimize that, and just so that I know, like, hey, I'm trading Top Step here, I'm trading my fund of futures on the next tab over. You know, each tab that I have set up here is different. So these are all 1 minute charts though now. My main execution chart, yes.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's kind of, it might be true, Wes, but it's still a little harsh. My God.
Well, when you're trading somebody and you don't copy trade accounts, like, because I don't copy trade any accounts at all. I've made the mistake.
Oh yeah.
Of clicking on the wrong account, like trading on my live account when I meant to be trading on my fundeds.
Instant break even.
Porch, thank you, Porch. That's funny, but man, like, yeah, why you gotta do that?
Guten Morgen, Mousy. I see you in the chat. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mousy.
It's
Up
okay. Instant
$809.
Dave, do you know her real name? Because isn't Mousy the name of her cat?
That's her cat, yeah. I don't know. No, I don't. I mean, unless she's did the I can't remember what the name, Mika, whatever it was in the Discord, but
Mika,
something like that.
Is it Mika or Misha?
Yeah,
or
Misha. Yeah, that's a good question. Probably Misha.
And can't forget the German accent to throw in there as well.
That's right.
I know, that's why I want to say.
Ah, there you go.
Michaela.
Was ist los?
Michaela. Damn. My original stop would have held there too, but there's no way. I have my break-even bracket set for a reason. I'm not willing to let a trade go 15 points up and then have it come back for a loss. But full thing would have played out.
That's so tough, though. I mean,
Wes can't read.
I don't know. Is this the breakout now? I don't know.
40
Yes.
points counting.
Yeah, CPOM. I mean, how much drawdown do you have to give? Well, I mean, really, you only had to give it what? 10 points?
I was
11
long
points?
10 points
35?
from where it
Yeah,
printed.
very tight
Yeah.
risk. Long from 35, stop at 25, really. So 10 points.
And it
Ooh, look at
barely,
this.
it like bottom ticked you?
No, I traded a few points through my break even.
Okay.
It's just one of those. It's one of those where like a break even is just not going to work. You either have to let it breathe fully or you take it off for like 10 points.
Yeah.
I'd like to see price trade back up into 750-ish, but I don't know that we get that high.
Oh yeah, backfill some of that volume. Pretty light up there. I like that.
I don't know. After that 15-minute big down candle, we're consolidating down here. For me, if it gets up to about 750, I agree with you. That would be classic manipulation. Add to the consequent encroachment of that 15-minute candle.
Oh, God.
Then we go back down. I'm just telling you what it is. It's the same thing. Actually, 734 is a nice spot.
That down move from right around 800 down to, well, the pivot at 700, 708 made sense. I mean, volume profile wise, that's pretty, like Palmetto said, that's pretty thin through here. Generally, when you see these valleys in the profile, it's pretty quick through those areas.
Yeah, we normally like to at least retest those areas. Whether or not it holds as like an LVN for like support and resistance is the other thing, but at least retesting it makes sense to see if there's interest in trading there.
Yeah, Dave, LVN, not FVG, LVN.
Potato.
Yeah, honestly.
LVN.
I think you're going to get close to your 734 I like because that's previous day low. That's not a bad spot to get rejection.
Yeah, like maybe come up here into the midpoint of the Celt here.
Oh my God, you make fun of my language.
He's got Keltner channels
What are you,
now.
what are you,
Get in.
Scottish?
Well, when you put the indicator on, it comes with everything.
Yeah, just tease it.
That indicator is that's solid, man. That is a solid deal. He spent time on that.
Yeah, he just
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Especially when I tried to go in and
very,
code
very,
an
very
indicator
good.
motive.
Yeah, Goose got it, man. He got it nailed.
I mean, he said he needed some help, so he definitely reached out to another coder, an actual engineer. But yeah, no.
Yeah, but he put his knowledge behind it. Is the deal. That's his experience.
Well, yeah. Imagine looking at everything that he's got tied into this thing on one screen. You know, you're looking at like
amazing.
You're trying to put together 6 different areas, 6 different charts, or 6 different indicators into one, 7 different indicators into one.
It's just beautiful.
I couldn't trade like that. Remember in the beginning days when you were adding every indicator possible, every moving average you could possibly find, and looking for crossovers, and like it's just chaos on your charts.
That was like everybody. That's the first thing you try to go to, I guess, is the MACD crossover. And I tell you what, that screwed me up so bad.
Oh,
Couldn't do it.
Awful.
Now we're above the 30-second opening range there and holding. Let's see what it does. Paul.
Yes, sir.
Or not does.
Let's see, where's the VWAP at? VWAP's at 750-ish.
Retrading 655
True.
is interesting. Oh yeah, same Abu. RSI was mine too.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm only gonna trade ranges, and then I caught the trade on this stock called NRG. Like the ticker is NRG, and it's an energy company. And I bought it at quite literally like multi-year lows at like $9 or something ridiculous. And let's see what it's at right now.
Don't go down that rabbit hole.
Dude, I caught like the legit bottom. I took like $80 out of it. Yeah, it's at 97.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Oh, stupid me. I was looking at Moderna when it was $17 and I didn't buy it. I was like, oh, and it goes up to 420.
Or like here.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
COVID.
bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it
That
like
was-
$11, I think. Wild. But it was because of the MACD. Or sorry, not MACD, RSI.
Little push up here, little push up.
I'm sure if you have like higher time
World's
frame
on the
MACDs on individual stocks, it probably does give you good buy areas.
Oh,
Maybe.
this.
I don't know.
God, I should put that.
I don't know.
I took it
don't
off
know
my
either.
charts real quick.
I can tell you this: it's not an intraday trader's best friend.
Yeah.
No. Oh no, no, no. You're chasing everything.
Well, we couldn't get up to S1.
No.
Still failing.
I'm gonna wait till I get into the silver bullet hour
Oh, jeez.
at 10 a.m.
My long would have been up 70 points. Very good.
Yep. Yep.
This opening down could have been the Judas swing. So now I'm just gonna wait for the
I'll tell you
silver
what,
bullet.
FOMC this week wasn't the same without Nim's wildly inaccurate prediction.
Yeah. See that?
True enough.
Palm, you been trading this week at all?
Dude, I think I've taken like 2 trades the whole week. They're
Okay.
both from my phone for like a minute each time.
Okay, because you said you were going to take time off, or this week off.
I did. And it was
That was
really
a
good.
smart. I'm so
Yeah.
smart, Paul.
I'm glad I did, man. I didn't realize how much of a break I needed. Because the first like 2 days going into it, I like had FOMO. I was like, oh, I don't feel like I should be taking, like I felt guilty for taking time off.
Yeah.
And then I got to like day 3, 4,
So
5,
smart.
and I was like, honestly, I'm gonna keep going.
That's
I'm gonna take
so
more time.
smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think
Do
I'm
we
gonna
get-
do that every rollover now, going forward.
I think I'm gonna do it on FOMC, which if it matches up with rollover, heck yeah.
FOMC, I banked. I'm not going to lie. I I had a banger trade. I was telling
You did.
I was telling the buyers to clap the cheeks of the shorts at one point. I was like, "Come on, clap those cheeks,
Wow.
baby."
Wow.
One mini palm, I was up like close to
Nice
6
porch.
grand at one point.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, you did have a banger.
How much did you take out of it?
I think I made like 4,500.
Good job.
He's gonna say $100.
No,
That's what-
no.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Good trade.
That's so good.
Oh yeah, it was nice. Oh yeah,
Did you have
Savvy, that's right. You were on it.
Yeah. That porch break even.
No, there was no giving that one back. Yeah, I was telling the NQ to clap those cheeks.
Oh my god.
All right, Patrick Whelan.
Right.
I
don't
was
even-
in my room I wasn't streaming this.
Oh, this is just.
It not even makes it
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
Honestly,
It
It
was-
makes it so much worse, actually.
yeah, it really does. I mean, I'm glad you didn't finish that statement all the way through by saying I was in my room by myself. Saying, I mean, that I don't even know who you are anymore.
Yeah, we'd have to clip that.
No, I typed it in the Discord though. I typed it in the Discord though.
We have to clip that. That's so right. Paul.
Oh
You
man.
would.
Yeah, man. Like,
Oh, that's so funny.
it would be an all-time moment. Anytime
Right.
Wes says anything, just play that clip. Like, what are you saying?
Clap those cheeks. Oh, this is grindy right now.
Yeah, NQ's trading into S1 right now. I am not really a fan of
I'm not.
shorting that, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not interested yet. It's got to get up higher.
Let's see what happens around 750.
Yeah, if it gets up there, I'm interested in shorting, or even close. Kind of like 734. ish. Yeah, because it lines up with PDL and overnight, and then that wick, obviously, that said PDL. Kind of like
Yesterday's
that.
initial balance low is 757 as well. I like to watch for those.
Here we go. See what it does.
Heard Dave laugh in 3 installments.
Got the premium package.
Premium package. You should treasure those moments, Phoenix.
Oh,
Hey,
fine,
Fletch.
fine, Fletcher. Me and Palmetto are just mincemeat, huh? Just
Yeah,
saying
what's
hi
up,
to Dave. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Dude gets his shaker bottle in the mail a year later. Switches up. That's crazy.
Fletch is just waiting for the silver bullet hour to come on like I am. Okay, it's piquing my interest.
Fletcher, did they give you an explanation as to like why it took 6 extra months?
Yeah,
Or
what's
they're
up
just
with
like,
that?
nah, here you go. Found your package.
Ooh, nice push. Let's see.
Yeah, NQ's just running through this.
Yeah.
Porch depends on who you ask.
I think it does.
There you go.
How can I not say that?
There you go.
So good.
It was kind of a lame tournament start yesterday, wasn't it though, Dave?
Yeah, it
I
kinda
wasn't-
was.
There wasn't any like good buzzer beaters or
No,
really like
I mean-
major upsets.
You know, the KU Arkansas game was a good one, going back and forth. I
Yoink.
thought Clemson gave it a nice try to get back in against McNeese, but that was a snoozer until the last 4 minutes. So, yeah, I agree with you. I didn't see anything. I watched quite a bit of it. I like March Madness.
There was
I didn't-
like maybe one
too.
upset. It was like a 12 against a 5, maybe that one.
Oh yeah, that was McNeese, wasn't it?
These are
Beating
looking
Clemson,
like-
I think.
Holy.
This rejection was textbook here.
367.
I did not take it
Oh yeah.
because I'm listening to Wes about 750. Oh,
Wait, what? I'm catching blame for this?
What is this? This is still open? Oh, Lakers got it.
Palm's over there looking at all the bets he's got going on right now.
Yeah.
I forgot what I had open.
You should
Oh my
be having
gosh,
a
Paul.
heyday right now with a BNCAA tournament going on.
Dude, I'm getting pillaged. Every
Nice,
parlay.
Savvy. You took the longs all the way back
Nice,
into
nice,
740.
right.
Yeah, I still want to see 750 get traded, but I don't want.
Go ahead, sorry.
Fletch. I'm leaning a short. It's that it hit consequent encroachment of that 15-minute fair value gap, or close to it.
Oh my god, Georgia lost too.
Yeah,
Oh,
Georgia
UC
lost.
San Diego lost by 3 points, bro. No.
yeah.
My friend had $10 on UC San Diego, and they lost by 3 points.
Oh, ouch. My bracket
That was his-
is not great, but it's not horrible.
His last 10.
I didn't fill out a bracket.
Yeah.
Dude, college basketball is just so hit or miss. Like, I had Clemson. Clemson was a negative 345, meaning they're the favorite by like 345.
Yeah,
And-
and just
And
crap
they got
out.
beat by 2 points.
Well,
They were getting hammered in that game. Though.
I know.
Like,
there,
I
yeah.
know.
I mean, McNeese just about gave that back to him. Actually tried
Yeah,
to.
really close. Clemson won the second half.
Now they started pulling the ball out and sitting on it with 10 minutes to go. I was like, oh, it's not going to end well for you guys. I can't.
I can't believe UC San Diego lost though. That's so bad. My friend had his last $10 on UC San Diego.
His last $10, huh?
his last betting money.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Not like his
Last
actual
$10.
last.
Yeah, he made that sound like desperate.
Last $10.
If it was a desperation bet, I don't know why he was betting on college basketball and UC San Diego at that.
Yeah, right.
Right. Yeah, UC San Diego. Well, I'm telling you right now, I am not liking this action. It just bipped right on. Now let me look at my brackets. I mean, it isn't so. I do have Houston winning it all. I don't know what.
It's a good pick.
We're hanging around S1.
Just don't talk to any SEC fan.
Well, I tell you,
What an overrated conference. Sorry, Porch.
Why do you hate the SEC so much?
yeah. Why you hate this so much?
It's just their
Right off the
fan,
bat
their,
today.
the fans of SEC teams and that entire conference are just obnoxious, man. Like they're obnoxious.
That Fletch, I got that one. That was good. I mean, yeah. Ooh, really? I mean, it's kind of a. You know, my East bracket held up.
Oh, Fletcher, is that the 6'7" like basketball meme? Can you explain that to me? Because I saw an interview where some UConn basketball player like made a reference to that, and I have no clue what it's about.
6'7".
Dave, do you know what that is? I think Dave might be muted.
No.
Oh, I'm up.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was looking at my brackets. Sorry.
No, you're good. Sorry, I just saw you talking on stream and that didn't come through. Stream's also 10 seconds behind. Disregard.
Oh, you had the Georgia on to mess with. So you're a Georgia Tech guy? Okay.
Georgia Tech.
Porch, would you agree, though? SEC fans are just obnoxious. They are just obnoxious, man.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball. That's right. Yeah, because he's 6'7". Ooh.
Oh, it's about LaMelo? Okay, I thought it was about Caitlin Clark.
Let's see what's going on in the Dom here.
Never mind, I was way off. I don't know why I thought that was about Caitlin Clark.
This down here at 600.
I mean, honestly, if I think Arkansas had the druthers, they'd get, let's reform the Southwest Conference or something.
All right, I'm gonna try a short.
From
I'm waiting for the top of the hour, but I like.
Unfortunately, it gave me 37, but
oh, you're in the money. I just gotta. You're in the money.
did we print a
Oh, the bit her traveling. That's yeah, I agree, Fletch.
Oh, it just hit your zone, I see.
let's try.
Very
Let's go for
nice.
something like this.
Did we
Yeah, the
have news
ACC didn't fare well yesterday. Yeah, that's for sure.
today? I straight up just didn't check if we have news or not. It's probably a good thing to know.
I don't think we do. I'm looking at financial juice.
We
Just
do not.
Fed's talking.
And Trump's talking at 11.
Yeah.
Mm,
Ooh, come on now. Give me my heavy close.
here we go.
Give him a heavy close. Don't. There we go. There we go.
Oh, wow. Puked off that open. Where's ES? ES has not actually traded S1.
Let's lock something in. Lock in $300 here just in case it wants to bounce this pivot here.
It was a clean sell signal on ES though.
Yeah. Come on, AQ. Don't tase me, bro.
Wait, what?
Don't tase me, bro. I love that from back in the day. Remember that clip? Some dude was at, I think it was University of Florida, whatever. He was causing trouble in some auditorium for something. Somebody was giving a speech. And then the cops come over and they pull out their tasers. He's like, don't tase me, bro. And then they tase him.
Oh, why is this thing got to be holding up like this? Come on, just nuke. Here we go.
Yeah, come on now.
That pivot's trying to hold, isn't it, Palm?
It's trying to hold it.
We're below it. We're like 20 points below it.
Yeah, if it can just
Mine's a
crash through
708.
here. Well, stop talking about yours. I like Palm's better.
Interesting. Mine is 717 3/4. To be fair, I'm on MNQ, so that might be a little bit.
Yeah.
It's then I'm using the classic, like calculation, not standard.
Everything about this says down.
Nah, it's got to come back up and take me out first. It's got to.
Yeah,
it's got to wick me out of the banger trade first.
That's true.
Well, I'm in at 709 short, so let's go. Let's go.
Different to mine or different to Wes's? Because you can change the calculation method as well. Like that plays a factor. Different to Wes's.
Do this.
Ethan, is your S1 at 717/718?
Keep this. Get.
Okay, so yeah, we got the same thing. So Wes just must be using a different calculation method, probably standard.
I'm on classic.
Really?
Yeah.
This wants to puke so bad.
Ethan and I got the same pivot.
Well, good for you and Ethan.
Wow, that was harsh.
Let me look at TradingView. TradingView, the FTPs are the same as mine.
A little spicy today, I'd say.
Interesting. All right.
Little
And then
spicy.
throw enough lines on there, one of them will hit.
There you go.
True.
That's a good plan. I like that plan.
It's my favorite trading plan.
Well, I can see why.
All right, ES has done like actually nothing so far. That's tough. NQ's at least trading into what we want to see traded.
Got a minute left here on this candle. Let's do something good for us.
If we wick 720 and I get a sell signal, I'm very interested in the short.
I don't want it to get back up there.
Yeah, I don't want it anywhere close to that. My stop's at 715 right now.
Oh.
I'm sure I'll get wicked out of this thing. There it is. I'm out.
Yep.
$400.
Look at that. That's just nastiness.
Jose, big balls short. Not really. I mean,
Oh, this looks like it wants to freaking crash out. But maybe not, I guess. But
not really. I mean, I said that's where I was interested in the short from before price got there. I said if we got up to 750 and rejected it, I was looking at a short. Morning, Kev. I mean, we could just range. We could just range between 750 and 600 all morning.
that would suck if you can't catch it the right way.
Usually does. I mean,
Usually does.
usually does suck when you can't catch it the right way.
That's very true. That is so good.
Are you short, Palm?
Not yet. Waiting for this 1 minute to close, and we'll go from there.
All right, I'll be right back,
I
guys.
do like the idea. I'm liking the idea a lot, actually.
Yeah, I'm with you,
Short
brother.
up
I'm
at
with
the
you.
S1, 718. All right, I filled short. My stop's at 37, so just above that swing high. Ideally, see something like into 90.
Yeah, it's getting wicky here. Really needs to make a move.
Shorts are a little difficult though. We just held the weekly central pivot really well.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how much I love this.
I'm liking it less and less.
I'd prefer to have like my bias aligned with the weekly pivots.
Yeah.
Feels strange not having Nims constantly chirping us.
Yeah. True enough.
All right, stops break even.
Let's go, Palm. Let's go.
Yeah, I like the downside from here. There's still that big block sitting at 600 that I think it needs to go tap. I just don't know how much chopping it wants to do here first.
Where it gets there,
You're
yeah.
telling me set my target for 600?
Yes.
I think that's what he just said. Yeah,
Nice.
I think you're right.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
All right. I'll be expecting a refund if that doesn't happen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Funny.
What does the ES look like? I'd be shocked if this doesn't go break even, honestly.
Yeah, it's just chopping around.
ES looks even worse, actually.
VWAP to S1.
Got 14 points total. Yeah, break even. 14 points at the max on that. Yeah, that's kind of tough. I'm up $2 after commissions.
Yes,
Go, let's
sir. $2. There's another bet.
I want my $2.
Bet placed. He's already looking where to spend it.
Yeah, this is brutal right here, man.
Yeah, Jose, it did look bullish, but when you look at what happened on the overnight here, holding under 850 had me thinking we fall back into probably the 600 to 400 range is what I'm thinking. Higher time frame wise, that 600 to 400 range, we were in it for a while, so there's probably sellers are going to try to get us back there at least. Oh no, Palm, really?
I went short at 15 again. Let's see what happens.
Good trade.
Oh no,
Yeah, man.
Palm.
That might just be. Nah,
This thing
it's
might
fine,
just
it's
melt
fine.
here for you.
It might just
Let's
be one of
go.
those days where the break evens are just not the move because we wick the same level too many times. So it's
Yeah,
it's
here
just
comes the
adjustment you gotta
flush.
make.
Yeah, here comes the flush.
comes the
Oh,
flush.
come on.
All of us got. Dave, you're on it though.
I'm on it. I got back in at 16.
Nice.
I took 10 micros. I took 5 off at 25 points. So now I'm just going to let it ride. Break even.
Uh-oh.
In case it wants to
Yeah,
snap.
Fletcher, don't go tilted. Fletcher, don't get tilted.
Yeah, don't do it. Because it's still kind of floaty here. It's what this candle... God, it should have... Yeah. Let's go. Do that. Because it could come right back up. But I think it'll go down. It's going to go down from here.
Nah,
You
you're
get a
looking.
pretty good amount of sellers stepping in.
Yeah.
I've only taken 2 trades. One pre-market and then one right there. I'm up a little over $500.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes is looking more interesting right now.
Oh, look at that. See? That's the little pump I didn't want.
I hate that ES is under the weekly central pivot.
That's
though.
the little pump I did not want.
Actually, I'm up like $600. $597 to be exact.
Slight adjustment. Just had to
That's
let
what you
them
don't
know
wanna
that
see.
the pockets are full.
Pockets are full. Well, Fridays, you guys know, I've said it a million times, Fridays historically are my worst trading day. So I try to not blow up on a Friday.
It's a good goal.
That's a great goal.
There's nothing worse than having a great week and giving a majority of it back on a Friday going into a weekend.
There's a lot of truth in that, man.
There is nothing worse.
I added 10 more micros at 92.
Holy, this guy.
Paid. You are getting paid.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. I think it's got to keep going, don't you?
I mean, it sucks to take the 2 back-to-back break evens, but like the trades have played out beautifully.
Yeah, it's just a
break-evens.
it's a risk management execution thing. Like it's so hard when it's that volatile, you know, going into the open and then after the open. It's so hard to not move your stops to break even because you're so scared of that 50-point snap against you.
Yeah, well, I have mine set to 15 points too. So like an auto break even at 15 points, it just switches to break even. Because the thought process being, if I'm 15 points up, like there's no reason to take a loss on that trade anymore.
Phoenix is always looking to jab me somehow, some way.
Yeah.
He's always looking to jab me.
I didn't like what it did.
Fletcher, same to the break even part, like the auto break even. And it works most days. Well, most. It works in certain environments, but then when you get choppier environments, like where we're ranging between S1 and S1.5, and you have you're just balancing out, you retrade the same prices like 50 times before you actually move. Break evens in that kind of environment don't work. You move it after 15, yeah.
Yeah, see, because if this a 40 points back on you, that's so hard to hold through.
Speaking of, Dave, how we doing?
I'm out now. It took me out break even off from my set, which is fine. I mean, I still made money on it. I made $700 on it, but I
Nice.
moved my stuff down. So yeah, see, that was brutal. I didn't like it that it didn't take that wick down there on the 5 minute. It just that's what I did not like, and I immediately moved break even when it didn't take that.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I still like it to go down. It's just
Yeah, me too. At some point.
For me to really be convinced in the downside, I need to see below 650. As long as we're above 650, I like longs.
I like my trade there, and I even like how I added, to be honest. Ooh. Could be an inverted fair value gap coming up here for the upside.
What's the difference between
I thought you were going to say inverted short.
What is an inverted fair value gap? Like, how
Well,
is there a
it's-
fair value gap and an inverted fair value gap?
Well, on the way down on the 1 minute, there's a fair value gap.
If
and
it's just an
then
area of low volume, how is it inverted?
Oh my God. It's just non-believers. I can't take it.
I don't
Wes, the
understand.
good part, the good
Fletch
part
knows
is
what I'm
when it's
talking
not
about.
even a low volume area. It's just like a quote unquote gap on the chart, and then you look at the volume, and it's like point of control.
Fletch knows on the 1 minute what I'm looking at. He knows it, and it's in the silver bull.
I just don't understand.
It's so good.
Back above S1.
Yep. And because of this inverted fair value, this is not the best trade in the world, but I did go long. Let's see what
I
happens.
like the longs. Your price, where are you long from? 720?
721, but just took me out because I didn't give it a
Your
lot.
price is a little expensive there.
Yeah, it was expensive,
Yeah, Savvy.
and I knew
it's just
that. I knew that.
Savvy is just, I mean, whatever helps them make money, I really don't care. I just like, I like poking at them. Because a fair value gap is a fair value gap. There's no such thing as an inverted fair value gap.
Well, I beg to differ, but okay.
Like it's just it's a low volume node.
I like your theory.
It is a theory.
It's like people who say, what's the irregardless. It's like,
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't it just be regardless?
It drives me crazy when people do that.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
You've never heard somebody say irregardless?
It's not a word.
It's not a word.
Okay. Markets like this have me like itching to start trading like Matt does, where you look for like 10 points
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just trade large size.
It would be worth it if you're doing the whole copy trading 20 accounts thing, you know?
Right.
If you're playing the game.
The game?
I mean, that's literally what you're doing.
Yeah.
What game?
The
What do you mean by
co-
game?
copy trading 20 accounts thing.
Yeah, but what do you mean by game? Isn't it just trading?
I mean, I someone's phone going off?
That was mine.
Oh, okay.
It's sitting on my
I
wow.
could hear-
You
I
guys heard that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, kind of like yeah, it's like you're rolling the dice at the casino.
Pretty simple that.
Okay. Agree to disagree.
Well, you're gaming the system. In real life, if there were no prop firms around, you would be trading one account and one account only.
Kevin. That's
Right.
funny, Kevin.
Okay. I mean, I get that, but isn't like at the end of the day, the multiple accounts thing is what for whatever reason Apex wants to do that. I don't know, and I don't really care.
Well,
At the end of the
they
day,
want
it's
their
just capital. Like,
No,
to some extent, there's no difference in having another 50K account compared to if you just put 50,000 more buying power into one account. The end result's the same. You have more leverage.
True.
they want to put their influencers onto that, obviously, and then they want people to keep buying those. There's no question, because it works out for them because
Yeah.
most people blow them.
Right, agreed with that.
Yeah.
But like, if you know what you're doing, if you're an unprofitable trader and you don't have like a concept of what you should be doing or how to execute or anything, then yeah, like it doesn't matter what you trade. 20 accounts, one account, demo account, you're not going to make money. But if you know what you're doing, like it just, to some extent, then it just becomes a matter of like how much leverage can you get. Whether that's loading up, I mean, this is just my view, but whether that's loading up a personal account with $1 million or getting $1 million in prop funding.
Yeah. What you're saying makes sense there. I get that part. I mean, obviously they want it done because it's just a crap load of money for them when people keep failing.
Right. I mean, yeah, to some extent, you do have like the casino model. Jose, it's 50,000 buying power, 2,500 risk capital. Like with $2,500, you wouldn't be able to trade 3 NQ. But on a 50K, you can.
This chop is brutal. As always. As always in queue.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
Fletcher,
didn't mean to get on my pedestal.
yeah, Fletcher. That's virtually what your account size is. I mean, you
I'm
fail.
low.
You
Thanks, by the way.
you fail after. Jeez, Dave getting blown up this morning. He's a popular man.
What the heck? Put it over here. See if it. Oh, what is all that about? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Fletcher, I agree. We got a new hug sticker in Discord.
What kind of hug?
What is he talking about?
I don't know what he's talking. Don't tase me, bro.
God, that's stuck in your mind.
It's got, for some reason now it's stuck in my mind. It's hilarious.
I'm still long from 26 here. Looking at like
Dang.
57.5.
Good for you.
We'll see if it happens. It's I don't know. I like buyers. I want to go.
I
fill
like
up volume.
52. I
I,
like
th-
52.
yeah, I think you get a little sweep above those previous swing high.
At 53.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like it.
And if you get a clean break above that, I mean, your next stop's what, like 75-ish?
Yeah, I look for like 80 probably. I don't really know if I want to hold for all that.
Yeah.
All right, I'd have my 10 points right now if I was taking it off at 10. Just want to.
You're getting the move. We are at VWAP, just to give you a heads up.
Good shout. I think I'm just gonna hold for the 57.5. I'm not
There you
really
go.
interested in.
There you go.
There you go. No, hold. Hold.
Hold,
Alright.
dude. Hold.
Hold. Hold.
Hold.
Hold. Hold.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh,
I am in 2 minis. Let's go.
Oh my god, this guy's slinging. There we go.
I know.
I took one off.
Nice. Nice. Lock in that profit. Is your second break even?
Yeah.
Good man.
It'll probably come down and get me as it usually does, but I'm gonna hold.
It usually on these pushes through VWAP, it usually does come back and test it.
TJP's
I'm out everything now. I'm out everything.
Nice. Wes,
Bet your ass, Kevin. Bet your
just
ass.
to make a point to you, I'm going to specifically get 20 accounts with Apex just for you. I'm going to leverage them up. And I'm going to get a fat payout.
Okay, I hope you do.
It's
I'm
for
not.
you.
I'm not saying don't game the system. Game it. You know, if you can game the
There you go.
system, game the system.
That's all I need to hear.
It's all I need to hear.
Yeah, I know he dislikes Apex. That's why I'm like ragging on it.
Apex? No, I just think they do people dirty. Any business, any business that has those kind of practices that they have, I would say the same thing. It's not just trading involved; it's just ethics. Business
Yeah.
ethics are a big deal. Like,
I agree.
you're completely untrustworthy. I will not give you my money. That's as simple as that.
How has your experience with MFFU been?
Good. However, I just hit 30 winning trading days, and they're trying to force me to go live.
Yeah.
Do they give you an option to cash the whole account and not go
Yeah,
live? Or
yeah. I'm gonna be cashing out. I'm gonna be. Yeah.
Interesting spot here.
I mean, congrats on making it that far. GG. That means you made money.
Yeah. No, I
Take
did what I wanted to do with it. I mean,
I just want to remind Wes that when I called that inverted short, it held down at 698.
you didn't call it an inverted short. You called an inverted fair
I'm sorry.
value.
I'm sorry. And yeah, see, now even you're getting me to misnomer it. The inverted fair value gap. Fletcher knows what I'm talking about on the 1 minute. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. The thing held.
Yeah, guys, I don't need another prop firm live account. though. That's the thing. There's
You
no
wanna give it to me?
there's no sense in having one. Or at least not paying for one, let's put it that way. Maybe I go over to like Take Profit Trader now or something. Give them a shot. They got daily payouts, don't they?
Are you just gonna go around beating the game on every prop firm?
I mean, that's what people try to do with Apex, right?
Yeah, that's what they do.
I mean, you try and take
No, I got
profit
it.
right now, Savvy?
I'm not knocking the hustle at all. It's just it's funny. Honestly, that'd be good YouTube content. You need like
Be great
video
YouTube
ideas.
content.
I feel like episode 1 beating the game on Top Step, episode 2 beating the game
That would
on
be good.
FFL.
What happens
say
when
beating the
Apex
game.
is all that's left? Apex won't be the last one standing.
No, I think it would be Apex is the last one standing. I agree with that.
I say beating the game because that's what Goose called it when Apex wanted to move Goose to live. He's like, I cashed everything out. I called it beating the game.
Oh, that I don't have a live account in? No, Porch, I'm not going to go live with MFFU. I'm just going to close all my accounts. Cash out.
Spotty.
Where's the ES?
Yeah, Savvy, no activate. MFFU doesn't have an activation fee either.
Oh my god. ES is doing
So Goose's indicator paid big time, didn't it or no?
I mean, if you took the scary print here, you took about
Oh, how much heat? How much heat though? You didn't take a lot of heat, did you?
How about, let's see, even if you got the bottom of expected range, which is where the trade would have been, 691 all the way down to 607.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
I mean, sure.
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 That's what you want. Oh, too
Same
Right.
savvy. I'd want to use MFF and Trade Day, but they both only offer like Ninja Trader / Tradeovate accounts.
Oh, what time is it? 10:30. All right, guys, I'm going to try the short again.
Based on the time?
No. I like the 750
Oh, okay.
pullback. I'll take the stop out just above these swing highs.
Oh, are you checking the time just to see if make sure Trump wasn't talking yet?
Is Trump talking? I don't even know.
At 11, yeah, 30 minutes.
Unfortunately, I need to go break even here.
Yeah, I'm at 749. I went break even. 750 and I went break even.
Let's lock $100 in. Stopped out.
Oops, don't like that. Don't like that. Come on, you.
No, Palm. I like when we get these sweeps above the levels. you know, and then a pull back into it, and it's holding below the top of the level, it's worth the risk, I think, to get in and try it and just have the stop above that swing high
agree.
in this
High
case,
risk.
or swing low. Generally, you'll see a reaction off of it, and man, did I not like the break at.
I'm
the
still
break
in it.
Going.
I'm still in it.
Yeah,
See
I
if
like
we can
that.
hold it.
Defines your risk nicely.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hold this. God, that phone. We're gonna hold this.
Where are you short from?
749.
Oh, nice entry.
Take it back. 750. 750.
Not better entry.
Dave copy trading me over there.
No. It did yeah, but see, this just gets so wiki on you. I'm gonna hold the break. I'm just gonna hold this and see.
It's just that 750 to 730 area has been.
It's got to break that. Boy, if it could break it, gee, Manise, it's downtown. But look at this. Just it made to come.
Right
It'll do to me what it did to you. Wick me out, break even, then crush down again. I didn't take my points. I should have, I guess. Oh, we'll hold on. We'll see. Here it comes. It's gonna get me.
All right, the fact that 730 held, I don't necessarily love downside anymore.
I know. That's yeah. It took me out break even.
Yeah, I really like the long there.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at my my pit chart book, so I didn't see my delta, but that was a sweet long signal. Get long from like 740.
Oh man, they could get choppy here in this 20-point.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
Well, boys, that means no trade here for me.
Nope. It's gonna be bad.
I'm up 700 right now, so I'm not crying about it.
That's a good day. We take that.
Yeah, that's a really good day.
Pays the bills.
Yeah, Sierra MFFU is kind of. I mean, they have enough of a variety of available platforms that you can trade on, but yes, you're right. Sierra, they don't support because it's they use DX feed. So if the trading platform doesn't support DX feed data, you can't.
That's
really...
interesting. I didn't know they use DX feed.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that the data is better quality than Rhythmic? I'm assuming yeah, because Rhythmic is like bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, because it's not bottlenecked, but the way that so like when you're Morning Jack, the way that it like on Goose's indicator, for instance, if you look at my stream right now, right, this is Rhythmic data, right, and you see how Goose's indicator's expected range is plotted here and here.
Yep.
Right. Now I come over to DX feed, and it's entirely different. And actually, DX feed did hit the banger long here.
Interesting. Why would that be different? Shouldn't it all be the same
that's interesting.
centralized data?
That's a good question.
It's just how they calculate. Like one goes off set. I think Rhythmic goes off settlement, and DXV goes off like end of day, or maybe Rhythmic goes off end of day, DXV goes off settlement.
Yeah, okay, I got you. That's the problem Goose is having with like Rhythmic and CQG, where they calculate differently. Okay, I thought you meant like the data itself was coming through differently, like different prices.
Oh no! Price is price. I think it should, or at least it should be. If it's not,
that's what
right.
If you got a different price, there's issues.
Right. That makes sense, though. They just calculate close and settlement, respectively. Dude, the ES has done literally nothing.
Yeah,
it's
there's
really
just these
exciting
things.
stuff.
They're not doing anything right here. Choppy McChopface.
Choppy McChopface, he says.
The trademark from Maps.
I
Yes, it
What
is.
chapter is that?
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, the ES is like, I mean, it's holding these highs above 68. It's still below intraday S1. It's also below the central pivot on the weekly. I'd want to see like a back test of the central pivot at 684 on ES for a rotation lower though. Like a quick wick and reclaim would be really good. Because right now it still looks bullish.
Yeah, I
on the
know.
intraday.
We might be heading back up to this 850 area. Which makes sense.
It makes sense, Harsh. It's just, it hasn't done anything that's worth executing on, but it makes sense.
Right.
What time does Trump speak?
11, I think. That's what Financial Juice says. We'll see when he actually starts.
Eastern?
there'll be yeah.
Okay.
23 minutes.
I can't believe that they left that block down there at 600. Got to 602 and didn't sweep that big order sitting there. Again, I don't know who they is, but
Yeah, who is they?
They.
Want to know who they are? Let's get them.
Why do we say they?
What's up, man?
I don't even know.
I want to find they.
Oh, I give they a nice firm handshake.
Well, it kind of is they, right? Like there's market makers, so it's
Yeah.
and they manipulate price, but they don't manipulate price to that extent, only by a couple points here and there.
That's what you think. That's what they want you to think.
True.
That's exactly what they
True.
want you to.
Dave, did you have a really bad storm like yesterday or the day prior?
The day prior we had like winds and snow and stuff. Believe it or not, it was crazy.
I'm long from 34. I don't know how much I love it. But I got the I got the buy print. My stop is really tight. So it's 8 points.
I mean, what are you targeting?
For
Just
like
50?
57, like
Okay.
58.
Trying to hit the same trade?
But yeah, kind of. I didn't even recognize that. Mostly just like the rotation back through this range of like holding the 30s and then rotation back into 50.
I guess. I mean, your stop's going to have to probably be low 20s.
Yeah, it's probably getting hit right here. Missed it by like half a point. Nice. Alright, stopped out. I thought it was worth a shot.
I don't mind it. I mean, if you're thinking that we just chop 30 to 50.
Yeah, that was the idea. Like, we're trading intraday S1 right now. So that makes sense to retrade. But I took it because I got my like buy signal at the bottom of the range holding above S1. I thought the rotation back through the range might happen.
Mm-hmm.
I tried the short again at 37.
Nice. Faded me.
Like I think, yeah, I'm fading. I'm fading. Sorry, dude. I'm fading.
You're good, man. You're making money.
I don't like. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, now, but.
YM looks like it wants to fade ES and NQ.
This thing's just gonna pump again here.
What does YM look like?
Got to stay out of this range here. There you go.
Charts look very similar to me.
Yeah, I don't like that. Copy range.
Yeah, I mean, it just bounced the pivot.
Yeah.
Nima, that trade was for you. Started slinging. I'll take another one if I have to.
Look at that. Look at that stuff.
Oh, Nimkins did show up. What's up, Nims?
Jeez. Hey, Nims.
Hey, Nims. He went to a different pitch, a different tone of voice there.
Oh, yeah, this is just brutal right here. This is... Nope. Let's go. My wife, can you come and take me up break even?
Man, it just, the market died. Is everybody just waiting for Trump?
I guess so. I guess so. Wouldn't surprise me.
Just a little. Let's keep going down.
Yeah, dude, I'm just glad we're back to like normal, quote unquote, normal volatility and not 700 point ranges.
Oh, I know, right?
That was brutal.
It was wild there for a minute. No trade was safe. Like
Yeah.
if you did not have the top of day or bottom of day, good luck.
Still in this. Still in this. Let's go. Let's go. Flush it down.
I like 600 to get traded, Dave, at some point.
I do too.
Like I said, I don't know when that's going to happen, but I like 600 to get traded.
I'm totally with you. This is a key spot here. It's got to flush through this.
Key level.
Low. You can do it. You bugger.
It's trying to hold
Really got to
today's-
flush through that.
It's trying to hold
Yeah,
today's
that-
point of control.
Yep, that 96 there. It's got to flush it.
Dave is cooking.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. That's right. Let him cook. Here you go.
No, missed my
Come
fill by.
Come on. Don't be a
Oh,
jerk.
Don't be a joke.
Oh, what a jerk. I mean, seriously. I mean, at that level, I should have known it would have bounced there, but. Here we go. Come on.
Oh my god, wait, did Nima just call 19336 point half as the close? Bro, what?
19,000, yeah. 336.5, Nima.
I don't know about that.
Nims.
Ah, it just took me out. Okay. Ah, that was dirty. That was so dirty. It's okay, though. A little money on it. That, leaving that down there was pretty bad.
He was wrong on the whole number bets, hedging them with.
Yeah, Savvy. I mean,
Break evens are brutal.
I don't. We've all said we don't like this area, and yeah, Dave's
But
probably
I'll
short.
trade it.
Dave's probably short
I'll
again
trade it.
already.
Well, I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's too funny.
Well,
Yeah,
Here we
see,
go.
this is just
here we go. This is-
I still like the longs.
this is the ugliest.
I mean, I would not be surprised if 850 gets traded again, Paul. I would not be surprised at all. 850 to 8, because of how long we spent at, or how many times that we've tested that level this week. I mean, it would make sense to go there again.
Gotcha. Yeah, you traded there a little bit.
I took like 3 long positions off of 870 this week. One on after FOMC, and it paid handsomely.
E-banger.
Yeah, and then
Banger.
proceeded to pull all the way back into that level
Yeah.
in the last half hour or hour.
Oh yeah, looking back at the chart, what day was that? Yesterday. Okay. the plummet from overnight starting at like 4 a.m. my time into 6 a.m. and then the immediate retrace of all of it during when we opened was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be filthy to trade. That to me is like peak rollover price action. Like that's why I didn't want to trade rollover at all.
Well,
Right.
and I want to say Albu said it's quarterly OPEX as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like it's just prime time to get put on the wrong side of a trade. Marry the wrong bias, and then you're just down $1 billion.
And you're screwed. Yeah.
Yeah. Three points either side on NQ. Did you forget the 0 there? 3 points is tight.
Forget the 0.
Yeah, Nims is. He was smart though this time. He stayed away from the FOMC guess, which Nims, by the way, we've all said that FOMC just wasn't the same without your wildly inaccurate news prediction.
It was not the same. Wasn't even close to the same.
Oh my goodness, this.
Oh my god, bro. ES
This is
has
bad.
not moved. ES has not moved.
Pinned at previous day low, just pinned.
Oh, it is just pinned. I think I like the longs, boys.
If it could just get itself to bounce up there, it's going to be spectacular.
Tell you what, let's give the long a go. Let's put a stop just below 30. Actually, I'll put it like low 20s. Let's see if we can get this run up towards 800. It's slow enough that I like the slow climb up.
I'm also long from 47. Still looking at like the swing highs on the day. New high of day would be the target.
New high of day, like regular trading hours.
Yeah.
I was thinking, whoa.
No, not like the full overnight.
Going for the big boy.
Not the full overnight. That'd be aggressive.
That phone.
I'm moving this break even really quick. I probably get swept out, but the trade isn't actually off of the pivot, so I'm a lot less, break even. I'm a lot less willing to give that room to breathe.
Nah, I'm going to give it a little room.
So I'm out of that already, break even. Good hold though. Looks like you're going to get it.
Thank you.
I'm in 3 minis at 45. Let's go.
Right,
3?
Yeah, I'm letting it breathe, but it just got to pop that. And I say it comes back down. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm stopped out too. All right, what did I make there? Another
I'm stopped out.
Another $160. I'm up $860 on the session, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
It comes down and then comes back up. You're being nasty, NQ. Nasty boys.
Yeah, if we're going to go sweep it, we have to do it aggressively there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had to. I thought it had a chance,
I agree.
but it didn't like it. Thought it had a chance there, but nope.
I agree, Palm. We are just chopping VWAP right now, guys.
Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal.
Yeah. What time do you guys want to call it?
Probably pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to give
This is
anything
pretty
back. That's a pretty good Friday for me. 860.
Yeah. It's a really good Friday.
Yeah, I'm not upset at all.
Yeah, watch it go run this damn shit. So funny. This is brutal price action.
Dave is just itching to get into a trade right
I'm
here.
trying, but it's just not happening.
He is just itching to get into a trade.
It's just not happening. Oh my gosh. You can do it. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, Trump's about to
Yep.
speak. We're probably not going to catch anything. Let's just give it a call there.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks,
You
man.
bet. Yeah, you too.
Created a new thumbnail for you, by the way.
Oh, I saw
I
that.
liked it.
Let me take
I
another
like
look
it.
at
That was a really good.
Wow, we're down a member.
Yeah.
I get it
Yeah,
now.
the fallen soldier. The fallen soldier.
Fallen soldier, yeah.
I actually really like that blurred out background, how the candles are blurred. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time like removing backgrounds from all of our shots, finding the right shots to get it to line up to. I combed through probably, I don't even know, 24 hours of footage to get that exact shot from each of us. Because
Jeez.
you have to layer it on the timeline, right? Because I have to crop the images.
Right.
So I have to have different timeline, like different slots on the timeline for each of our photos, and then one for the charts as well.
Mm.
Wow.
So yeah, it was difficult. It was difficult. It probably took me about 3 hours just to create that thumbnail.
I'll be damned. That was nice though. I like it. Nice
Yeah,
job.
no, it looked. I thought it looked good.
We just retraded S1.
This is
Can
such
we
bullshit
hold
price
off on
action.
ending the stream by like 30 seconds? I want to see what happens here.
All right.
Might be slinging.
My doorbell just rang. Give me a second. So you got a minute here, Palm.
That's all I need.
Come on.
I would have
Smash
liked
it.
to see more selling at that level.
Me too.
We just like
Me too.
tapped it and bounced. I would really like to see some aggressive selling at that level.
I mean, it really needed to get aggressive and come down and take this wick at the bottom, and it's going to. It's just win but it's going to take it.
yeah.
But it's just bouncing around like this. It's just brutal.
Yeah, I just want to pick up the fill.
I mean, we said it was gonna chop here. We said it was gonna chop here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are we still waiting for you to be in the trade, Palm? Or are you in?
I'm not in. I put an order on. It did not fill it, so I took it off, and now we're coming back to kind of like the area that I want the order to fill at. But I'm not.
I'm
I pulled
in.
the order.
I'm
for
in
that.
at, I'm short at 37.75.
I'm short. Nice. 37. Top tick that entry.
Are
Yeah.
you ready? Are you ready for it, chat? Are you ready?
Let's go.
Are you ready for it?
Come on. Come on.
I'm waiting for the stopped out break even to come.
It's toying with it because it's done it all day, and then it'll just take everything out, make you question your life choices. By the way, it's 2 minis too, so let's go. Look at this price action. 30 seconds, drop her down. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Come on.
How
Goes
you,
heavy.
you two are going opposite directions right now?
I'm not in a trade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, look at this. Close heavy.
I just want to see what happens at this point.
You're
So
gonna see me break even.
I've taken my original.
Break even.
fill.
Break even.
There it is. There it is.
Unfreaking believable.
Better than a loss.
Break even.
If I taken my
Unbelievable.
original fill, it'd be up right now. Up.
Oh, so bad. It's so bad. Price action is so bad.
All right, chat. We're gonna call it
All right.
there. Just
Yeah,
be careful in this 7:30. Well, it's really like 7:20 to 7:60
Yeah,
area.
it's just bad.
It's just
It's
choppy.
bad.
I think we're
It's
going
bad
back
juju.
to 770 right now.
Well, guys, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
I'll,
Thanks, man.
I'll try to
Appreciate
come
it.
back Monday, chat, with a little more energy than I have today. I'm a
Could you
little,
please?
a
You
little
gotta bring it,
sleepy.
man.
I know, right? I know, right? I come on YouTube and I'm the most monotone, sleepy streamer out there. But yeah, good day for me. Up 860. I'm probably not going to trade the rest of the day. Probably just going to enjoy the weekend. I've had a pretty good week. That's over a 10K week for me.
I like it.
Pretty good
Good for you. Yeah, it is an understatement.
So I'm happy with it. I'm definitely happy. Well, you guys need to keep in mind, recently I did whoa, look at this pump.
It's going back up to new high of day, 770.
I think he's right.
I did have an $11,000 loss day recently as well. So, like, it's not... while it's a good week...
Insert the oh no cat.
But yeah. Anyways, chat, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Peace.
Peace out.
See ya.